That's right. Onward talk, gotta get more upward, dog. Upright citizens brigade when it just hit my brain. I'm the finest of them, and I ain't arrogant, cause I care for them. And by them, I mean all men and women. That's a wooing front, some wooing court and all. According to gym type shit, I'm a gym in the wall. They never fall, the rock too large. On every side, the roll like 3 days gold. 3-day dog night. With the dogs all, blankets to keep warm, all, because then I could warm y'all. But that's a lovely alarm song that y'all never heard, so because I'm hard, so whenever I heard some, I heard sheep of a fence, and then y'all fall asleep when I did. The Z's would have lived, your fucking weak lips. I try to speak something sick, but the sick never been thick. Maybe I disinfected what you said because I'm the reason you live. You just didn't know or listen quite yet. So I show me, exhibit my show for yo. The show did do that last flow with flow. According to Ho, the chart would go for the crumbs that fall that yo, mice can eat a pole. Your feast as dope, I take back the golden fleece of yo's Mount Olympus throw with open doors. The usher in the sick next, because then I said some Satan assistant. I'm angling for the shit, I'm angling rip like I'm catching fish. Doesn't take net, takes a genius with a degree that's big like the biggest chick from ball that's hit by club for tiny hole with dimples so that's when I small and then I devise a plot that sure thickens bro like gravy poured over what you mash. Whoa, the chicken right next in shenanigans, because in this land I'm bad as friend, and then I battered them even after they're dead, and then I beat the ghost half to death some more souls that live again. And then the sliver of this fucking tree that's big I caught a stump, because then I hung it up with some of this that I'll cut right in. The soft would be the most inviting host. I sigh for more of these that I'll try out. These are gonna be the cheerleading practice with the launch, without the barred oxen. I wish at a heart we could teach it real quick. Wouldn't take long. We'll just teach her non-stop till she said the words that I want. Yes, I'm a wordsmith and a word's good, because that's the word in book that has a symbol on a simple dog. Every time I said some more, makes me wanna get another sliver of what I said before until the sun would be gone forever, dog. Of all of y'all, wish you were happy. That's a wish I'd want to be granted from the slop that I robbed, and the genie would smile. Yes, he would be like, that's the damnedest thing, like he's Steve Harvey suddenly, and then I would pump the brakes, but those were ripped. Show, they want me go. Black van my ass and beg and shove me off a chateau deep so I could fall to the depths of what was wet that would collect like a puddle for a duck. His whole fucking family, but usually there's only mom like he left. Some hoe got took out the picture. Maybe he's inside of a cell like he did something wrong. Maybe I bring a thought like this was cloth wet all along. Maybe I could go along with the script of yours if I could flip the script with the sentence I said right now. Boom. Right now is an understatement though. The undertow will pull you for show and zap the oxygen in lungs. So it'll be full of the wet that has fallen, and then you will fool with some of this tenfold of that chocolate you munch. Switzerland my flow, then a Swiss blade for good. Then I'm ripping up because I want what pork that fits in the box. I'm a Grinch motherfucker and I'm greedy with thought. I'm taking yours and you don't even know. Maybe it's Nightmare on Elm Street slow with more oak and more chestnuts that roast over more. What needs loaves to get red and whole? Maybe the bread was salt because what I said and such. Maybe my soothsayer talk had a spell involved. The book would open. Maybe the cane will curl like it was a ship to bring the sheep to slaughter type thing. And then I'm slaughterhouse with something that was spot on ground, because then I could spot all, like spot the dog involved, because then all of y'all was sputter and stop when I'm picking the spuds from the ground. I'm the Sputnik to bless with this bed that I had, because I had to have had. Say it, if I didn't, it would be sheltered and shed, because then the bomb would bomb with the words that I had. A match was strong, and the match would lit the wick to never go out, not even if the wind was strong. There was a gale wind force, I don't know how much, because then the boat would rust, and then every time that I said some bolstering stuff, a lightning bolt would fall. That was a bowl full of oats with holes that you get from cow that's happy as a wool, cause it's Northwest stuff, homegrown shit, grown man talk. I pump my chest while you pump your brakes. You stop short like Seinfeld shit. I'm a script that you never read, so you couldn't see how big I grin. I'm a hit. I'm a fox in the house where grandmother lived. I ate her for washing, and I want the little kid for den, cause that's what I did when I rip. I make a big dent that's big enough for a hole to fit my whole head and see what's going on. Big Red Joe. Big Joe, so chomp y'all, Mario's one goal. Like with 7-Eleven stuff in the cup that you hold, condensation my side. Then it's Condoleezza ride with some of these y'all. Like dying on y'all. Not a cannibal, but I'll try it out. Maybe a cannon shot so I could sink your battleship, son. It wasn't a game, reality show. Where the Rialto go, because that's what goes on at the Apollo when the lights were off. On the dog show to open no, because then I open mouth and throat would go, and then I fucking swole like this. The sponge took all the wet from the wool. Then the cold would go so cold, because then I could go like Kokomo would flow. Then I bust open coconut for milk, because I'm coconut and dome. And then y'all get nutty now. Like go find yourself with the squirrels with foots. The first dog just wash and for the seconds or so. Maybe add FOMO, so the full flow could get full with some of this that was rust proof. You was told, but then the rust would settle in. Like when it comes, you get pissed. Your face gets all red type shit once you fist what you get at the end of your top limbs. Then the halty was the tiger stripes I pull and foam something else. Best to the last drop, I Folgers in a cup. Devote some information to my soul that it didn't know. And then the fucking Dan for Harvey Dan with Batman with utility belt he kept it. Then I took the belt to them because the bell would ring whenever I said my sentences. Now that makes sense when I said so slick to make you slip with a produce kit, because that's where the bananas did the most damage. And that's when the diamond stuff would happen, and the otters watched and they loved it. Every time a bunch of dogs were released with talking, then they would go where the toxic was and clean it up with mops. I'm a toxic crusader son with a bucket of yards I kick when I'm done. Yes, and then the dots with a god, and he's a moron that sit where the walls would touch in the malls of America, where the moms would shop, and then the moms would have got a little light for once from the dark they was. Then I get dark to talk because I door as such, because in the doors would carve at top the curvature you want. They was made of oak from now on. That's what's up, put fingers up and then finish up with the coarser hook to pull them in, even though they can't get in anymore. I'm all the way pulled over, officer type stuff. I'm on the shoulder now. I'm on the shoulder now. We'll flow all the way all the